MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays look to end this three-game interleague series with a sweep next. Ryan Yarbrough will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire when he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a two-ball. I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one, that sinker down in the zone.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Count even now at 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight. Chris Archer starts the game on the mound.
Leading off for the Rays, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. He swings and grounds it to short, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
That is good.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andre Dawson. He's driven in 4 runs on 4 hits to this point in the series. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Evan Longoria. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Archer comes set. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Well, it's been a lopsided series so far with the Rays dominating to this point and taking aim at a series sweep here in this contest.
These teams don't match up all that often, but due to interleague, they get a chance to play this season, and it's really difficult to sweep a team in a 3-game series when you don't play that team all that often.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
The game of baseball is still based around pitching, and yesterday they only allowed 1 run in that game, and they're going for the sweep today and hoping that that pitching staff can be airtight again to make it back-to-back great outings.
Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And this will get to the wall over near the 322 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. The 0-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the Pirates strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Into the box now, Joey Wendell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. A little roller toward the hole, right to him. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout, but here's another look at it. Wow, tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call, so the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Rays are challenging.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed.
Upon video review, the call of out at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled safe.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. At the plate, Michael Perez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short, hit hard. Reined in. To second for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Cole Tucker. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On he pops it up. Wendell moving to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Kevin Newman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The Rays, of course, held this opposing lineup to only 1 run yesterday, so something like that today would give them a great chance at earning the sweep.
This one isn't in the books yet, but when you're going for the sweep and you have a nice lead like they do early on here, things are looking awfully good for the sweep department.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kevin Newman is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Frazier is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the Tampa Bay third.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willie Adames. Archer steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are two away now. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Fouled away. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Reynolds retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So stepping up to the plate, Brian Reynolds looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled off. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First offering on its way.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Up next for the Rays, Evan Longoria. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Line drive to left. Frazier is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The right fielder, number 13.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Reynolds is on the move for it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And that's in there, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double, finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking balls.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Stepping up now, Ben Zobrist. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. But they strike for 3. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jacob.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman, he went down on strikes last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. That pitch was so slow. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together.
Leading off for the Rays, the designated hitter, Andre.
First offering on its way. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Third baseman, number 3.
Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
The batter, number 19.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Nick Anderson is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Brian Reynolds swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. So digging in now, Manuel Margot for his career in this matchup. He's 0 for 4. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Manuel Margot leaves the yard with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. He'll get it into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Number 7.
Ready to take his hacks again, Michael Perez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Kiermaier. So far 2 for 3 in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reynolds is on the move for it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
In now, Ben Zobrist scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the designated
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Andre Dawson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Colin Moran. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
1-1 the count now. To 1-2 now. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the seventh, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Kevin Kramer, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the... Digging in, Evan Longoria. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now back.
Settling in now, Joey Wendell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Slow grounder to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number
So
13.
stepping in, Manuel Margot, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rays tack on 1. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box, Cole Tucker, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. No balls and a strike to count. And this will be fouled away. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
He's set and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. 1-2. Standing in, Michael Perez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Number 7.
And now a pitch on the way. Shot toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Now
at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted in the air to center field. Reynolds is in his tracks now. 2 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Willie Adames, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out for.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. So here's Adam Frazier starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home. 10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Rays jumped out.